Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are getting back into Robinson Crusoe. I'm really enjoying this game. It is brutal, but it's very elegant. Everything is laid out well. The dice are the kind of luck factor of things, but everything else lays out really well and plays really well that with some dice luck, that it won't screw up your plan. However, you know me, I roll terribly on dice, so it's going to screw up my plans. And that's why you're here, to watch me slip and fall down the stairs countless times, right? So anyway, we're going to get back into Robinson Crusoe. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this game, and I cannot wait until the deluxe edition comes out, which has it has the second campaign tied to it, which scales the game from easy to very difficult, which I really like. I really like that, like making it harder the longer you're on the island. So I'm looking forward to that. There is a campaign that comes called Mystery Tales. I do have it. We're gonna play it. I'll probably see how it goes, but I do want to play it on stream, and I will play it on stream. I think I'm going to get through all these scenarios, play another game, then come back and do Mystery Tales, and we'll play Mystery Tales on the continuing Tuesday stuff while I continue to prep Oathsworn and play other games that are in my Gen Con haul. But I'm really digging the game. Love to see when you win, but not gonna lie, it's entertaining to watch the rolls too. I know it is. I know it is. Hey, what's going on, Greg? Welcome. What's going on? All right, so let's go ahead and begin. It's the witching hour, so let's begin and get things going. Before I begin, I want to say thank you to my Patreons, my YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither, just coming in to hang out and watch me roll dice and, you know, see that your day is not so bad. Look, you don't roll dice like this guy. Welcome. Pull up a chair. Everybody's always welcome at the table. So let us get some information, then let's get down to the table. All right, so Robinson Crusoe, this version 2012 came out. That was the first edition, got a 7.8. The rule book was pretty rough. They released the second edition when it moved from Z-Man to Portal Games with a revised rule book that was a little bit better. The game contents is still pretty much the same, and then they released a lot of extra content as well. But overall 7.8, I think this has like a cult following. A lot of people really love it, even though there are people who don't, but that's how it goes. So a great group of designer, artists, and publisher Portal Games take care of it, and you've heard the rest of the spiel before, so let's get down to the table. Okay, so here we are, ready to play, and I got stuff set up. We're going with our big four, the usual ladies, soldier, explorer, carpenter, and cook, and we'll see how this stuff goes. We're on scenario 3. If you want to see scenario 1 and 2, just check that out in the on the channel. There should be a playlist with that. I'll link it to this as going forward. So I'll link all the playthroughs to this just in case you want to see that, all of it from beginning to end. So that's how it goes. But there is a playlist there, and it is ever expanding as I continue to play this game. All right. So, Jenny needs help. So we need to rescue Jenny. Now, the scenario intro is kind of jacked up. And let me tell you why it's messed up a little bit. Let me read the scenario intro to you. You are castaways on a deserted island. Your situation is difficult. But look over there. There is one of your shipmates, beautiful Jenny, trapped on a lonely rock in the middle of the ocean. So, would you not care if it was not beautiful Jenny? What if it was, she's alright Jenny? Would you just let her drown? It's kind of messed up. You need to build a raft and rescue her, and then you better hurry and build a boat to escape from the island. A hurricane's fast approaching. Cool! We have 8 days to get this done, and then, the hurricane's gonna kill us. So it says setup changes. If you draw the storm glass starting equipment, discard it and draw another. So the storm glass won't be used in this scenario. Our goal is, there are 2 goals for this scenario. The first goal is to rescue Jenny. To do so, you need to build a raft item and then take an explore action on the raft to bring Jenny back to your camp. If Jenny dies, the game is over and the players lose. So this is Jenny's health. So she has a health track, and she's taking damage as she's on the rock. You build a raft by discovering the rope and spending 2 wood to build it, and then either take an explorer action with 1 or 2 explorers to rescue Jenny. The second item, the second goal, is to build a lifeboat so you can escape from the island. If you meet these two conditions, you immediately win. Which means if we build the lifeboat, which costs 6 wood, 1 rope, 1 night, and 4 fur, we win the game. Ho ho, but that's not all. So in the bag, we have these tokens like you usually see that we draw, and this is the key. So the herbs give you health. The ruined hut gives you wood. The pistol gives you a temporary +3 fight ability or weapon. And the vines give you +1 to your palisade. But there's a storm approaching, and if we draw any of the book icons in the event deck, a hurricane is approaching, a storm hits the camp, our palisade goes down by 1. If it can't, the rule of the game is somebody got to take that damage. And it's usually the lead. There are also the totem breakdowns. When a tile with a totem symbol on it is revealed, mark it with a number token, mark them in ascending order so that the first tile with a token gets the 1, and so on and so forth. Bad stuff. Okay. So it's like the person who revealed it lose 2 health. You lose 2 morale on the morale track. Oh, and look at this. If you get to the 3rd one, you find the rope. And if you get to the 4th one, you get 2 fur. So, okay. Cool. There was supposed to be something on here that tells me Jenny takes damage. I thought that was on this one. Oh, here it is. Other special rules for Jenny. So until the moment of rescue, Jenny gets 2 wounds every night. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th day she dies. So that means we've got 5 days to rescue her, or she'll be dead. That's what that means. So that means we need to rescue her by the end of day 5. So we're going to do some planning this time while we go back to make sure she doesn't die. When she is rescued, take an additional pawn that represents Jenny. She is now treated as one of the players. She is affected by all events that affect all players and by the unfulfilled demand rule. She is affected by the weather. During the night phase, she must eat and get wounds for sleeping in the open air. So she becomes, Jenny does not change the cost of building the shelter, roof, and palisade. She cannot become the first player during the action phase. Jenny can only take a rest action to heal 1 wound. She does not benefit from bed or hammock. So she... Cool. So that's a thing for Jenny. Alright, so we got to deal with that. Jenny's health marker goes up here. We're going to start on day 1. And then we're going to build our deck. Remember, the rules of this is that I've already split these decks in 2. So I just shuffle them up. I look at how many rounds we have. We have 8, so half of that is 4. So each one will be 4. Now let's plan as I shuffle these decks and deal these cards out. We have till the 5th day to get Jenny out, which means we need to be able to build that raft. Okay. To build that raft is going to be about a day, right? So instead of the end of the 5th day, at the end of the 4th day, the raft needs to be built. Okay, cool. We got it. The end of the 4th day, the raft needs to be built, which means we need to build the rope by either the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd day. And we need to gather enough wood to make that work too. So we're gonna say we got about 2 days. So that's the end of the 3rd day, which means we need to find a plains location by the 2nd day. So we've got day 1 and 2 to find the plains. So once we find it, day 1 or 2, let's say we find it day 2. Let's do worst case scenario and walk through it. We find it day 2. Day 3, we need to build the rope. Day 4, we need to build the raft. And day 5, we need to get Jenny. All right, so that's how it runs. So we got day 1 and 2 to find the plains location. So there's going to be a lot of exploring happening. All right, so 1, 2. Got to plan it out to watch it fail. I got this. So that's 4 from that deck. Hey, Brian, what's going on? And just got done with a full day of meetings. So was excited with when this started. Awesome. Yeah. So we've got a plan. right? We just have to see if the cards like us today. We'll just have to see. All right. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay. All right. And then we will shuffle these bad boys up together. Ooh, a lot to do. It's a lot to do. Plans on Robinson Crusoe rarely work. I know, but I can dream. Don't take my dreams away from me. And then usually you start with food crates, right? So you get to pick these 3 that come with the game if you want to switch it up, but we're going to stick with food crates. And you know, for my brain's mentality, I always put that on top. Oh, my eyes. Sorry. All right, so we're ready to kick it. Let's do it. So first thing is the event, which is food crates. It comes down. We've seen that 10 billion times. Then it's determination. There's 0 there, so we don't get anything. Then it's production. We're here, so we get a fish and a wood. Then we go to our actions. Okay, cool. So I'm going to have... We got to build up morale because morale's going to get hit hard here. I'm going to put 3, and there's a reason why I did that. Then I'm going to... Oh, another thing I forgot to do. Good lord. See, I'm so excited for this game, I didn't draw my 5 and my starting equipment to see what I need to build. I know I was doing that 3 as a plan. I knew that. All right, so what's our 5? First one. Lantern. Shuffle it up. I'm looking at you, and I won't know until I pull it over and throw it on the thing. So. Second one. Shield. Ooh, need a rope. And that gives us a fight person. I like that. Third one. Cellar. We need a shovel for that. Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you don't look. That's what happens when you don't look and you're shuffling. Fourth one. Drums. Ooh. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So last one. Then we'll do our opening equipment. What's this? A moat. Ooh, that gives us palisade. But we need the shovel for that. So a lot of shovel work needs to be had. That's that. And let's get our starting equipment, which this I can shuffle because this has clear back. Our first one will be a pistol. Temporary get +3. I like that. And it's a pistol, but I'm calling it a pistol. And then the next one. Come on. I drop stuff, I gotta reshuffle. Alright, next one is biscuits. Ooh. Some food. Huh. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't a bad swing. So let's go ahead and give ourselves what we need to set that up. I'm still taking the same actions. Alright, so that's easy. That's a good way to get some food should we need it right away. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Hey Jess, what's going on? Love these playthroughs. Thank you, thank you. The explorer is gonna go exploring. The carpenter and the cook are gonna build the shovel because I ain't dealing with that mess. And then we'll go there. Okay, so we are looking for, so we need to be able to build, build the rope by the end of by the second day. So we need to find what we need to find. So we're gonna spread out, see how stuff goes. We're putting people on here to get some determination. I think it's very important for the carpenter to maintain that, to get the determination to spend 2 to do what they need to do. So, and that's the reason why I put her there and then put those 2 there to move it up so that we can make this work. Okay, so honestly, once we get the rope, we can build the raft even now. That's how cool it is. All right, so let's do this thing. First up, we should probably get the food too, shouldn't we? Probably get the food too. I need that shovel. I might not need that shovel that much. I'm not thinking. We're gonna go here and get this food. I'm not thinking. I almost starved my people to death. So we'll do that. No shovel right now. Once I build a shelter, I'm gonna get the shovel so I can build the moat, so I can raise the palisade and deal with problems. We got it. Okay, so we come here, we deal with this. We're gonna get one perishable, one non-perishable. Put that in future. That'll come over here. We'll go back there. Then we come over to this area. Is anybody building anything? No. Is anybody gathering anything? Nope. Is anybody, I probably should have put them, oh, I can't gather on the tile them on. Is anybody exploring? Yes. We're going to take it in order. So we're going to go top all the way down. And I need my tray of doom. There we go. Okay. So this is for the explorer. Okay, so the explorer is going to, and I usually zoom in so y'all can see that. So there you go. So the explorer is going to take a wound, have an adventure, but she succeeds. So let's shuffle this deck and see what adventure she's going to have. Well, on Survivor, they don't worry about food in the beginning. How does that work out for them, Jess? Survivor. Usually they turn on each other and they end up like, shirtless by the end of the show. Looking kind of rough and hungry. Alright. Okay, let's talk about your adventure. Bamboo. You have found a few bamboo sticks in the woods. Discard this card or get 2 wood and shuffle into the event deck. Ooh. This is too good to pass up. Too good to pass up. Its negative effect is terrible. It is terrible. So, I don't like its negative effect. Alright. Okay, so you discovered, so let's see what you found. I think that's enough to build the house next round, so we're all gonna take a wound for sure. Alright, so let's see what we found. We found a mountain. So we found a mountain. Okay. Let's deal with this. This game seriously makes me think of the show Alone. I love that show too. I love the show Alone. I don't think I could do it, but I love that show Alone. So that was the first Tiki token. It says the player who explored this takes 2 damage. Here we go. That's the explorer. And I get to go to the bag of good things. So, I know it's going to be loud me shuffling through here, so I moved it away from the mic. Okay, grab that. What do we got? We got, boom, the goat. We got a goat. I'm gonna skin that goat. So the first chance I get. All right, so that is you. Next up is our lovely soldier. Yeah, I know. You've never heard of Alone? You need to watch Alone. It's fun. You get addicted to it, and you're like, "Is this what this show is about?" And all of a sudden, you're at like episode 7. All right, so you succeeded. You took a wound, and you're gonna have an adventure. So you took a wound. You're gonna have an adventure. Lost in the thicket. Execute the night phase outside the camp. At the beginning of the next round, before the event phase, draw a token. Cool. So we're going to put this on the night phase side, because that's a horrible thing. But we did succeed. Come on, planes. This isn't planes, is it? Is this planes? Is that what I need? Woohoo! Found it! Found it! Found the planes. So we found what we needed. Sweet, and we get 3 of those things, plus the beast card to go hunting with. I'm about it. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. We get 3 of these. What are the plastic covers called? Oh, for the cap, they're coin capsules. They're called coin capsules. Jacob, welcome. They're called coin capsules. You have to buy a specific size for these ones, or else like a normal coin capsule won't fit. I cannot remember what the size of these are, but I'll put a link to them in the description after the stream so that people who are interested in buying them can get them if they want. First up, we got ourselves candles, which means we have a helper for building. We've got, ooh, what's that? +1 to palisade, but we haven't built the palisade yet. And we've got, if we build the pot, we can make medicine for free without having to do it. So we're going to build the pot. We're going to save those up and use them for the pot. Okay. Finally, the soldier goes again. Hey, Canje, whatever you do, don't say, I think I'm going to win. You can, you can think it, just don't say it. What's going on, Brian? Sweet. So no wound, we'll have an adventure, but I did succeed, which is good, Okay, so what's happening? You spot a puma in the bushes. If you go back to the camp now, you will bring death with you. Discard this card to execute the night phase outside of camp, or deal with it. Well, I'm already executing the night phase outside of camp, so I'm getting rid of this card. Bye. We're already doing it outside. We're already executing it outside of camp. That's just one of the things that's happening. All right, so that was this. You succeeded. What do we got? We got those are hills locations. Another animal, which I need to grab an animal from that one. I didn't forget. We got our second location, then we draw 2. So we put number 2 here. On number 2, morale drops by 2. Awesome. That's the old cemetery. So let's get 2 animals put in this. I have tons of those coin capsules around my house, along with all my sleeves. It's an addiction I've spent so much money on card sleeves. You never think so. You'd say like, oh, this board game costs a lot of money. It's really expensive. Why would I pay that much? Or, you get your board game in your Kickstarter, and then you have to sleeve it. And just remember, you're paying that much for sleeves. And if you're, like, for me, I use Ultra Pros. Those are my sleeves of choice. They just work for me. I don't like Sleeve Kings. I've tried them. I've tried so many different other ones, and Ultra Pros are the best for me. So I know a lot of people love Dragon Shield. I've tried Dragon Shield. Ultra Pros just win for me, and Ultra Pros are not cheap. So yeah. So we got 1 animal from that one. Aminal. And 1 Aminal from that one. I love Mayday Premium. I've never heard of Mayday Premiums. I haven't heard of them. I've used like a lot of sleeves and I've never heard of them. I have to check them out, Jess, and see how they are. Okay, so that ends this. Then we go into this. Well, let's 1, 2, that, and then I'm actually going to get 2 determination for her for reason. Because I know I'm not going to get anything else due to that foolishness. Okay. So that ends that. We pull these down. And then we execute. There's no weather this time, and we'll only be rolling the red die when we deal with weather, so I can get rid of these. And then there's the night phase. So we got to execute the night phase outside of camp, which means everybody's going to take a damage no matter what, but we'll get there. But let's do our night stuff. So players can move the camp. So first, I'm going to use this biscuits to get a perishable. Use one of my biscuits to get a perishable there. I mean a non-perishable, sorry. Okay, so then it says players can move the camp if they want to. Yeah, I'll move it here. I'll move it there. Why the heck not? All right, so then each player must discard food. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody eats. Opa. All right. Then let's see what we have to do. We got the goat. We have that has to go. That's for the palisade. We don't need to spend that yet. So we get a new worker because we got candles. We got ourselves a helper. Sweet. All right, so we got candles. We got ourselves a perma helper. And you'll come down here to permanently help. All right. Okay. Then if you do not have a shelter, because we're sleeping outside the camp, everyone takes a damage. And then discard all non-remaining. This one says before the event phase of the next round, so we're going to round 2. Before the event phase of the next round, draw a mystery item. We'll go to the bag. What do we got? If we got the pot, we get the race fighting. So that is a mystery item before production. That doesn't go in the future. That actually comes down to us right now. Because we were outside of camp, and we're good. We move to day 2. Event. Oh, move second player down to the explorer. Event. And it's the book. So the book says the storm. A hurricane is approaching. A storm hits the camp. -1 palisade can't, so you got to take that damage. All right, so come on. Jeez. So it's not only a book, it's poisoning. Yay! Each player gets 1 health drop, so that drops this down for you. This goes here. We're already going to lose this game. If we use a player and the knife, we get rid of this. If it goes through, each player gets hurt again. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so... Okay. Hey, Dragon, what's going on? All right. So we can build... So she is going to build... I just heard a fan turn on really loud. So that's where I was like, I'm concerned. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. Yeah, I don't know what it is. All right, so you'll see me like pause for a second. Like, what is that? All right. We need to build the rope, and we need to build. All right, I gotta do some build action stuff. You and him are gonna build this hut. You and her are gonna build this rope. You are gonna try to build the pot. Wait, do I have hills? I do have hills. You're gonna try to build the pot. Okay. You are going to go hunting for food. And then you are going to look for wood. You're going to go gathering for wood. Ooh, should you? You're going to rest at the camp. I think this round, we're gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you there. And I think that's the best I can do for you right now. Yeah. Yep. So we need to build a rope, build what we need to, and then go. All right, cool. I think I'm headed in the right direction. I think. Put this over. All right, so that's everybody set to do work. Let's see what's going to happen. So nothing's happening here. We're going to fight. So let's see what we're fighting. We're fighting something I don't know the name of. Chamoy? Chamoy? Is that how you pronounce it? A chamoy? Brian. Jesus. So it has 5 fight. I would lose 1 to that, but it gets 3 food and 2 leather. 3 food is good. So I'm going to do, I think I got to do a temporary boost so I don't take any damage, because I could take 2 damage from that just with that boost. So I'm actually going to burn the pistol fully. So temporarily get +3 for each. That's going to be +6 this round. It has 5, so there's the difference. So I beat it. I'm going to get 3. I found 3 bananas in its stomach that can be eaten. And 2 chamois? What? I feel like you're making that up. Yeah, Chessex. It's Chessex dice. It's all Chessex. Chessex takes my money. So that's the temporary, and then it goes back to 0. And because it's supposed to -1 and I can't take it, I will do that, and it goes away. But I do defeat you. That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay. So you come back. That's not bad at all. Then we go to building. You succeed in building the shelter. No problem. We've got a shelter, so no more dying outside, please. No more dying outside. Okay. Going French pronunciation. Chamois. Chamois? Yeah, do phonetics for me. Do phonetics if you want me to say it right, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it justice. So we built the shelter, which cost us 1, 2, 3, and you're like, well, it's supposed to be 4, Canje. Well, I'm gonna spend this determination, this 2, to just have to spend 3 instead of the 4. And we have our shelter. Alright. Then next, we're building the rope. We're just going to succeed in building that rope because I can't risk it. Okay, so we've got the rope. We found the fields. We got the rope. Now we need to get 2 wood by tomorrow so that we can build the raft and go get her. Okay, we're tracking so far. However, we got to build this pot. This is where things start going sideways. Woohoo! We succeeded in building the pot, but we're gonna have an adventure. So there was an adventure while building the pot, but we built it, which means good things. That means really, really good things. All right. So what's happening? Viper, shuffle into the event deck. Let's do it. I'm gonna look off to the side so I can't see. Okay. All right. So we built the pot. Go up in future development. Hey, Kate. Then we are going to, so that's all the building. So then we get to her. We're gonna raise it up by 2, 1, 2. And then I'm gonna give her, actually, raise it up again. This would probably suck. I think I'll raise it up again, or should I give her to determination? I'm gonna raise it up again. Boop, boop. Here we go. We're maxed out. Cool. Cool. All right, everybody's done what they needed to do. There's no weather today. We go to the night phase. Let's pull everything down. And we've built the rope. We have built the pot. I'm going to spend this to gain 2 fight. I'm going to spend this to auto-discover the medicine. I'm going to spend this to gain a palisade. And then there's just a goat to slaughter with a knife. So good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. All right. So now we'll say players can move. The camp is. Boop. Oh, I didn't do production. I didn't do production. Ah! What is wrong with you, Canje? I didn't do production at the beginning of the last round. I just like went this, and I went like whoop. I didn't do production. No, I don't you have to? No, you don't have to use the goat immediately. It's when you decide to slaughter it is when it goes down. Nope, the goat can hang around in your camp all day long. Okay, so then everybody needs to eat. Well, from production, we had 1 that I forgot to do. 1, 2, 3, and we're good. So that's 4 for everybody's eat. Yeah, the goat gets to hang out. You don't have to do that. Okay. So there's that. Then it says each player must eat. We do have a shelter, so we don't suffer anything. Discard all non-perishables. We're still good. We're still solid. For goat sacrifices. Not yet. Not yet. I can slaughter the goat now if I want, which I probably will soon, because that'll give me 3 of the 4 fur I need. But I need to get... So I have the rope. I need to get Jenny, and I need to get wood and the knife. Okay, so we're going to round 3. Draw our event. It's a book, which means the storm. Our palisade goes back down to nothing. If possible, cover hills on any 1 tile with a black token. Treat the terrain type as unexplored. This is the only hills type. That doesn't bother me. Okay, so that goes there. Then we check this. This would pass here. And we say we either heal 1 or gain 2 determination. I'm going to get that 2 because I need that for something. Then we produce. I get a wood. And I get the Boyd. A wood and a Boyd. Now we get to do stuff. Okay, so my hunting's a 2. I don't need you causing a problem. Oh, and also when I did with the pot, I was supposed to be able to heal. I'm gonna heal you. 1 person that eats gets to heal because of the... Gotta remember these things. Okay. All right, so we need to build the knife. And I think if we get the... Oh, and every round, I keep forgetting about her. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Yeah, because it says until Jenny gets 2 wounds every night. So she should be at 4. Almost forgot about her. Sorry. All right. So now we need to build... We got 2 wood. And we got the rope. So we need to build the raft. Which I'm going to do here. So you're going to build the raft to rescue Jenny. We got to build our raft first, which is what we're going to do right now. Actually, I'm going to use my worker and you. Then... You fight is rough. you and you are going to build the knife. You are going to deal with this. I feel like I'm going to need stone soup soon. I need to get meat and wood. So this is an unexplored tile, which means I can't get the resources off of it. But need to get wood from there. Need to get food from here. That's unexplored, so I can't get wood from there, and you can't gather at your own camp. Did I just auto succeed on something? The fire. Yes, I should. I'm gonna auto succeed on the fire. So we'll deal with gathering problems. Let me do this. Because the cook's got health. We're gonna do that. I don't want you getting any more hurt. You could take a hit if you need to. You could take a hit and you're fine. Okay, cool. So we're at we're down here. Wait, did I do everything I was supposed to do? Yeah, I did. Wait, I did? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not going crazy. All right. So everybody's set to work. So let's go left to right. This gets cleared. I gain. I was wrong about the goat. Always trust the Canje. But verify. Uncover this. And this is gone. Okay. Should have went hunting, but I can't risk it just yet. All right, so then we went to building. You built the raft. It is done. You and helper bot. We got the raft, so next round we go get Jenny. We succeeded in getting the knife. Which, when you get it, it says +1, but we'll add that on when we pull it down. We succeeded in getting the fire, which we'll add to our palisade when we pull down. Ooh, I should have done that. Oh, I don't have a thing yet. Okay. And then we're going to our gather actions. So we're going to do with the soldier first. Sorry, with the soldier first. So you were supposed to spend 2 wood. You're going to spend 1, and I'm going to use this, your 2 determination to do it. So she was supposed to spend 2 wood to build a raft. I just spent 1, and I used her 2 determination to reduce the cost by 1 of any action type. So reduce the cost to just spending 1 wood, which is great. You succeeded, which means I get that wood back. And then your turn to determine what's going to happen. Succeeded! Woohoo! So we get food. And that wood's supposed to be up here. I know. All right. Okay, we're moving, we're styling. All that stuff's done. We're good. We then pull everything down. No weather right now. We pull everything down. This gives us 1 palisade for the fire. And this gives us 1 fight for the night. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. All right. So then we hit the night effect. Are we moving our camp? No. Each player has to eat, so I'm going to slaughter the goat, eating one of these, and the goat had a banana in its tummy. We have 1, 2, 3, and somebody's going to go hungry. It'll be the carpenter. 1, 2. Cool. Then, I know I could use this, but not yet. I feel like I'm going to need that. She can lose 2 health. She's all right. We have our shelter, so we're good. And we're solid. You lose 2. 1, 2. I'm coming, Jenny. I'm coming to get you. We're moving to 4, so we have to rescue her now. I don't know that song. I don't know that song. All right, so we're done. We moved. We're eventing. All right, so whoever explores has to have an adventure. Put in the explore area space. Ooh, a dangerous encounter in the explore area space. Put this dangerous encounter in the explore action space. During the next exploration, you lose 1 health unless your fight is above 1. I could deal with that. I could deal with that. We're gonna get Jenny. We're gonna pick Jenny up. I don't care about that. But I will get rid of it. All right, so that's not bad. This goes down here, and do we want 2? Yes, we do. 2 determination. Okay. Then we produce. We got a parrot. We got some wood. We got 3 of 6. I just need 2 more wood and 1 more fur. And then 2 more wood, 1 more fur, and the next round we won the game. Can it be possible? Can it? It's not unusual. So let's do this. All right, so we come down here. You and you go get Jenny, please. Okay. We need 2 more wood, and you need some determination. So you and you are going. Only you could get it. You're gonna go look for food. Is there anything you can build that doesn't cost anything? You could get another helper to build something. Wait. Something's screwy. Something's screwy. Let's pull this back. You're going fighting. You could take it. You and you are gonna go get Jenny. You're going looking for wood and fish. And then you two are gonna go look for wood. I don't think it matters, but sure, let's do that. Why not? There you go. Makes everybody happy. Okay. Right? Going to get Jenny. Auto succeed on that. That's an auto success. This is the only thing in account. We won't have an adventure, from what I understand. If you auto succeed, you don't have an adventure because it's either you take an explore action and 1 or 2 people. So I won't be doing that. We're going for wood. We're going for wood, and fish. Okay. And we're not screwing with that. I think that is a horrible idea, but sure. 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 All right. So let's see what happens. Nothing happening here. You're going on the hunt. Please don't die. Oh, 1 fur. The 1 fur we needed. So we need a 3 to fight this wild dog. We have 3, so we're good. It doesn't reduce it. We get 2 food, 2 bananas in its tummy, and 1 fur. Okay. If you do not have medicine, we do, so I don't care what you think. Goodbye. Good job. Okay. Then we go to the build. This is not that yet. So then we go to the build. Nobody's building anything. Then we go to the gather. You got Jenny. Jenny. Who can I turn to? So we're going to use this token as Jenny. So we got Jenny. That's a gather token. Yeah. That'll get confusing. We're going to use the Friday token as Jenny. So we got Jenny. Okay. All right. So Jenny has 4 health left. Okay. Then we're gathering the cook. We succeeded. Yes. All right, so we succeeded. So we get 1 wood. And let's do this again. What's this one? Oh, we didn't succeed, but we got 2 determination and no consequence, so no wood there. Oh, that's food, not wood. That was wood. We didn't get any food. Now we're going for the other wood. That was food we were trying to get. Now we're going for the other wood with our lovely carpenter. Yes, we succeeded. Okay. All right. So let's see what's happening. All right, it's not a weather day, so then all the stuff comes down. Cool. Then we go to the night phase. Our camp is good. You're supposed to come back. Okay. So then I gotta make sure I do this right. So the night phase, everybody's got to eat. So I've only gotten 3 food. She's gonna use 3 of this, going down to 2 to make stone soup. So I have 4 food, which means 1 with Jenny. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 food. 1 person. If I feed Jenny, if I don't feed Jenny, she takes 2 hits. If I feed Jenny, if I don't feed somebody else, they take 2. I'm gonna let the cook take the hit. 1, 2. This will push us down to here. I'm gonna let the cook take the hit. Oh my god. Okay. And then we all have a hut, so we're good. Okay. So I just need 2 determination for her. 2, and we win. So let's play it and see. Let's play and see how it goes. We gotta figure this out. Here we go. It's the book. Our palisade goes down to nothing. Discard 2 invention cards. Each player discards 1 determination. Alright, so this is where stuff starts getting screwy. So 2 invention cards. We'll lose the drums. And we'll lose the shield. Gone. Okay. And then it says each player discards 1 motivation. 1 determination, sorry. Boom. 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 And then this comes in, pushes this out, which says each player loses a health. Boom. Boom. Awesome. Hot garbage cards. Love it. All right, so... Okay. Nobody's getting it. This is going to come over here. It's at 0. Nobody's getting anything. We're going to produce, which is going to give us... We won. We won. Oh my god. Did we just win? We won. 2, 4, 6. Oh. I won a game. No, I must have done something wrong. Because we produce, and then we go to the round. Okay. You're going to build a lifeboat. I think we won. You're going to come here. Oh my god. I won. Okay, so what's happening? This can't be real. So I'm gonna put you 2 here to build the bricks because we have hills. I think we won. Somebody's gonna look at this and say I did something wrong. I know it. No way. You and you will build a lifeboat. And then you 2, you will go here. You will rest. Did we just win this game? I'm flipping out! I'm flipping out! So you'll go here. And for giggles, let's just go explore. For giggles. Okay, so let's take it in order. Alright, so we come over here. Our fight is at least +1, so we get rid of this, and we gain a determination. I'll put you back here. This goes away. Then we go to building. We need 6 wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 4 hide. 1, 2, 3, 4. We win. And it says you win once you build it. We sail off the island. But let's finish it. We're not gonna do weather or night because we're sailing away, but let's see what's happening. So then we do the next build, this, which we build the bricks. Then we go to the Explorer. You are going to have an adventure no matter what. Okay. So who's that? The soldier? Okay. So the soldier is going to take a wound, but she will succeed, and she will have an adventure. Put a wound marker on your arm and shuffle this into the deck. Okay. Oops. If I drop it, I gotta reshuffle. Okay. All right. And we get this, which is a river location. Woodfish, we get a mystery, and the next totem shows up. That's totem number 3. It says, place the rope invention in the future resource space, but we already have the rope. But we do get something from the back. No, I didn't just win this game in under an hour. What do we get? Oh, machete, so that's going to be +1 on that, so we throw that up there. What else has happened? That was the only that happened. He's come back because we built what we needed to. Yeah. Then you two are gonna raise this up by 2. Actually, no. You're gonna raise this up by 1. And you are gonna get 2. Yes. And you are gonna heal for 1. And we won. We don't roll the weather dice because we won. Let's see what would have happened. Let's see what would have happened. I'm just on the what ifs now. It's a skull with a 3 on it. What's that? That is something not good, isn't it? So it says skull with a 3 on it. I'm just playing out the whole day. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going combat against a strength 3 beast. Okay. So strength 3 beast. That's strength 6. Strength 5. Strength 2. 4. 5. 6. Jeez, 6. Oh my god. Iguana. Here we go. Wild pig. So wild pig. Combat against a strength 3 beast. I've got 3, it's 3. I'm good. I go down to 1, but I get 3 food. 3. And 1 hide. Okay. What was I doing to make that happen? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, because no. What did I do to make that? Oh, I rolled a weather die. Then the night die, so everything comes down. Machete pushes this back up. The bricks push the palisade back up. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3 for stone soup makes 4. The soldier will take the hit. 1, 2. Then we have a shelter. And that is the round. We won on the 5th round. Oh my goodness. We got Jenny and we got the heck out of here. We beat it on the 5th round. How is this possible? I didn't even use the extra food that I was thinking that I would need, which actually I would burn that. Let me burn this so let me burn the extra food so that you don't have to take a damage going down to 2. But we did everything we were supposed to do. We won on round 5. Is this why everybody likes this scenario? A lot of people said they love this scenario, but this is because it's with proper planning, it can be done. Okay. Okay. I beat the game in an hour. Done. So, yeah, I didn't realize I was zoomed in for a long time as I was finishing out the day, but you saw me build a lifeboat and win. So we won. We beat scenario 3. in 5 days. Rescued Jenny and solved this thing. So day 6, let me go back down here. This is crazy. Day 6, our next play, we're going to be going up on Volcano Island. We are probably going to die on this one, but if we plan accordingly like we did this one, I started walking through the thought process of what we need to do. We're going to look at this and we're going to plan accordingly to see what we need to do to win. We have to build the jolly boat, but to get the jolly boat, we need a rope ladder. To get the rope ladder, we need rope. So we've got stuff that we can do. So there's a potential for us to beat this. We just have to be smart about it. But that's what we're going to play next time. So scenario 3, knock them out the box, Luke. All right. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. If I made a mistake, please tell me, because I don't feel like I did. So you'll have to let me know. I feel like I checked, but I could be wrong. And we did pretty darn well. Okay. I just feel like I don't know. I'm questioning myself. Anyway. That should do it. Okay, that should do it for Robinson Crusoe. We beat the third scenario. We lost the first and the second. I think I could beat the second scenario now if I go with that planning in my head on what we need to do. I think I could beat the second scenario. I lost that one because of myself. But either way, it was still a fun play. We'll try scenario 4 next week and see how we do on that one. And I think there are 3 more scenarios in the base box. So I'm just showing you the scenarios if you're interested in doing it, but we're going to play through them, see if we can solve these ones and how we can beat it. We're going to work through intelligently what we need to do, and then see what happens. So, all right, everybody, what's coming up? Thursday is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge Bonanza, and we're still looking for one more player. So if anyone's interested, you have to have it on Steam on your PC. Controllers can work with PC. It is a thing. So if you have it on Steam on your PC and you want to join us, let me know. Message me and let me know, and we'll get you hooked up to play with the rest of us. So it's going to be Kim, Steve, Howard, Jack, myself, and we're looking for one more. So hopefully someone could join. Then Friday's Gloomhaven Friday with Kate and Cynthia, and I'll check it. I still need to check and see if David's available. If not, Jason's going to be the next up to play at that time. And then Saturday is going to be painting some more of the Osworn minis to get ready for playing. So thanks everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you my Patreons, YouTube subscribers. And if you're neither just coming to sit at the table and watch me roll dice, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all on Thursday. Insert comment or slogan here. Bye, everybody.